Question then is about the rise in cost of new housing.
Thank you, Darren. And the challenge for us is to, we've talked about it at length today, though. I think everybody accepts the gravity of the problem. Not everybody's agreed on how to tackle it. One thing you've got to do is just keep building more new homes. It's absolutely true to say that the cost of new homes has continued to go up, but you've got to continue to supply.
19% rise according to the latest ONS figures in London. Are you having a look again at your strategy? Your strategy from the start has been, it's a simple question of supply and demand, build. It doesn't matter whether they're the most luxurious, unaffordable developments or what. As long as you build, that's going to solve the problem. Is your strategy working?
It is, in the sense that we're building a record number of homes, and a record number of affordable homes.
It's not stabilising prices, though, is it?
And you've got to accept that the price of housing in London is very largely a function of the colossal success of this city and the attractions of living here and the desire of people, not just in London, but around the whole country, to migrate here, and indeed from around the world. What is very controversial, obviously, is the suggestion that international investors have been responsible for driving up these prices, and that is not borne out by the evidence, because the volume of sales to international investors, including people from Ireland, is running at only 3% of total sales on the London market, and 6% by value. The problem is the sheer strength of demand, and the way to answer, and you've seen the figures today saying average house price in London now over £500,000. The way to answer the problem is, I'm afraid, just to build more, and to build homes of every type of tenure, and to expand the schemes such as First Steps that have so far helped 35,000 people onto the London property ladder.
Have you any other ideas in terms of how you might stabilise house prices in London? Because clearly just your strategy of build without looking at how affordable each individual development is not working. It's not stabilising prices, is it?
We're building a record number of affordable homes, and as I said, we are expanding the size and the scope of the First Steps programme to help more people onto the housing ladder. And so the schemes that we're exploring are, apart from the housing zones that we've talked about, and making sure that we put the brownfield sites in for development, and all the schemes that we're pursuing. The schemes that we've talked about, that we're really focusing on, are ways to help people on modest incomes to get a share of the value of their home. And
so it's just more of the same and more rocketing house prices. That's what Londoners can expect.
Well, actually, if you look at the top of the market, it's been coming off quite a bit recently. So, you're slightly behind the times in your analysis. There is a softening at the top of the market, and it is inevitably cyclical. There is no easy way to combat the lust of human beings to live in London, and the consequent effect that has on prices, except to build more homes and to help people who are on modest incomes to get all sorts of mixed tenures. So that part-by-part rent schemes have got to be a very important part of what we're doing.
Right. The Green Group is out of time. The next question on the local